What is going on, my Frosty friends? My name is Wintercasice, and welcome back to another Frosty Talks. Hey guys, actually, this is a little bit of a special Frosty Talk that I'm really excited to finally do. For starters, you'll notice that I'm not in the living room, or I'm not against the back wall. I'm actually on my bed. This is where I sleep. Basically, I decided I wanted to be in a little bit more of a comfy place while I'm doing this vlog, because this vlog is to announce that we passed 300 subscribers, which is freaking awesome, guys. I'm really excited to see that so many new faces on the channel, and I'm so excited to be able to make some more people's days, even though I still have no idea how. I'm just a dork. But nonetheless, I really do appreciate all the support you guys give me and how much support you guys give the channel. And because we hit 300 subscribers, I actually wanted to do a kind of a special thing, which what I wanted to do was I wanted to do a kind of a Q&A kind of thing, like I did on Discord, Twitter, and from private messages on emails. I did a hashtag AskWinter. I don't know why I did the hashtag because I can't do it properly, but either way, I did hashtag AskWinter. And I asked you guys if you had any questions for me, and I actually did get a decent number of questions. This is only one list. I actually have like 2 or 3 that there were quite a few questions. But either way, I decided to answer a few of them for this vlog. Some of them are questions you guys just asked me, and some of them are questions you guys have asked me over the course of the last couple of weeks or the last couple of months. I'm not gonna do like specifics like this person asked me this question right now, but in the future, if we do any more Q&As, then I'll probably start writing down like names and everything. So that way, just everybody can kind of get an idea of who wanted to ask what question. But I'm going to go ahead and answer a few questions you guys have. The first question I have on here is, do you play any instruments? I don't currently, but I used to play acoustic guitar. I actually learned a decent number of the chords, and I actually learned how to play a few songs. I stopped because I didn't really get to learn from a teacher. Basically, I was self-taught for the most part. And when I wanted to learn guitar like fully, so to a full extent of lessons, unfortunately my grades just weren't high enough at the time. I didn't care about school as much as I should have, and I learned the hard way what happens when you don't. And unfortunately I didn't get to. But yeah, to answer your question, I did actually know how to play guitar for the most part. I hope I can start relearning to play the guitar, but you know, I gotta find time for that, and that's just crazy. Another question is asked by this one was asked by a couple people actually. My favorite retro console. More specifically, what was your favorite console as a kid? It's the PlayStation 2. I grew up playing the PlayStation 2 since I was very young. I played a lot of PlayStation 2 games. Basically, some of my favorite games from when I was a kid were all PlayStation 2 games, and you know, I mean, I could say the Nintendo 64 or the Super Nintendo as well. But I think the PlayStation 2 holds a closer part of holds a more personal place in my heart. Just because there are so many good games for that console, and just, even now, I still have my PS2. I can go back and play those games if I want to. And it does make me really happy to kind of relive my childhood a little bit. Another question actually a handful of you guys have also asked is, what is your favorite color? A lot of you guys see me dressed in black, and a lot of you guys see me like in darker colors, but the truth is my favorite color is actually green. Like, I love, like, any shade of green, really, but, like, forest green or, like a light grass green. That's probably my favorite color. Obviously, black is another color that I happen to like a lot. And blue. Blue is also a really awesome color. And red. Those 4 colors. But green is my favorite, by far. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? That is actually a very good question. I'd probably have the power to like just freeze people. Not like freeze time, but like ice powers, just freeze. I'd love to like Frozone from The Incredibles. That power was so cool. Plus, like, whenever he left a frost trail for him to like ride on with his metal circular plate thing, like the ice would melt behind him, so it's like it's not permanent ice. It's more like a temporary ice as long as you for as long as you want it to be frozen, which is pretty cool. And kind of fitting considering the fact that my name is Wintercasice and I want the power of ice and snow. That or like the powers of like a waterbender. That from like Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like that would be pretty cool to have those powers. What games did you play as a kid? Okay, so obviously I played a lot of the traditional games that kids played in my time, which I played a lot of Mario. I played a lot of Pokemon. I played Dark Alliance was probably one of my personal favorites. Same with Champions of Norath. I'd say Pokemon probably holds the most precious place in my heart. I still play the games now, even though I'm 23 years old. But the thing is, it makes me really happy seeing that my girls love watching the new generation of Pokemon. They're not really as huge about my generation or your guys' generation of Pokemon. I don't know how many of you guys were around when Gen 1 came out. But at the very least, Gen 1, 2, or 3. I know a lot of you guys have been around since then. But yeah, Pokemon still holds a very, very big place in my heart. I love the games. I love the stuff that they sell for it. It's just amazing. Are you most excited for the launching of? Oh, okay. So that I think that what that means is a game that's coming out in the near future. Basically, to answer that question, some of the games I'm looking forward to in the near future, definitely one of them being Red Dead Redemption 2. I've made that comment in the streams before. I absolutely love the Red Dead Redemption game, and I was so happy to hear that they were making Red Dead Redemption 2. Other than that, one of the more obvious calls from you guys, as you guys know, I'm definitely looking forward to Elder Scrolls 6. But obviously that's years to come, and I'm honestly hoping that I'm hoping it's not too far into the future, but obviously. But Red Dead Redemption 2 for sure, and if I would like to see a game get made, I would absolutely love to see, like, and probably like a new Star Wars game. That would be pretty cool. Like more like along the lines of Star Wars, The Force Unleashed with Starkiller, which was awesome. If you guys haven't played those games, recommended. Otherwise, there's a handful of other games I wish they would make, but Elder Scrolls 6 and definitely Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm looking forward to their launch. I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with the games, for sure. Since I posted that video, I've gotten like 6 or 7 people asking me what I would like to get from the P.O. Box, in the P.O. Box. Okay, so let me just start off by saying, guys, just like I said in the video, it's not something you have to do. Like, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. I'm not going to love you less, or I'm not going to like you less for if you don't send me something. I don't mind, guys. I really don't. But to answer the question, because I understand why you guys ask, and the thing is, my answer to that is, if you guys want to send me anything, really. Honestly, I think you guys are looking for specifics, and basically, like, if you could even just want to send me a letter, like, that'd be really cool, just to be able to kind of send me a letter and I can message you back. That'd be pretty cool. But I mean, like, really anything. I mean, I collect pop vinyls, I play video games. Video game memorabilia is really cool. Star Wars stuff is really awesome. I love Pokemon, like, ridiculously. I still play. I played Yu-Gi-Oh for the longest time. I still have my cards. I still collect them. I still collect Pokemon cards as well, which are really, really awesome. But literally, guys, anything you really want to send me, I'll absolutely love. As long as they're legal. Because I know a few of you will make that joke in the comments. Yeah, no, as long as it's legal, it's perfectly fine. I would love getting anything, really. Like, it's super flattering that any of you guys are actually asking me what I want to get. Like, honestly, a letter, really. If you guys just want to send me a letter. Also, I mean, another thing is, like, if you guys just want to make something, like, you don't have to spend money on me. You absolutely don't. You don't have to message me. You don't have to send me a letter. You don't have to do any of that. But I mean, like, if you guys want to send me something, you don't have to spend money. Like, even if you want to just doodle me up something, that would be really cool. Like, that stuff is just awesome. I would appreciate that just as much as I would appreciate anything else. You guys are awesome, and all I want to do is make videos for you guys, and, like, stream for you guys, and talk with you, and have fun. You guys don't have to send me anything, but the fact that you guys do is super flattering. Anyways, I'm going to move off that topic. I forgot that this question was actually on here. It's actually right here towards the bottom. What is your favorite Pokemon? Ironic that question would be on here after I talked about it. Okay, so I battled with myself for a long time what my favorite Pokemon would be. But I'd probably say for sure it would have to be the evolutionary chain of Murkrow and Honchkrow. I'll probably post like a little picture right here. But Honchkrow for sure is definitely my favorite. He's freaking awesome. My favorite type is grass, but for some reason I love like the dark image of Murkrow and Honchkrow. They look so cool and they're so awesome, and I absolutely love it. But For sure, they would be my favorite Pokemon, either Murkrow or Honchkrow, one or the other. My second would probably be like Sceptile, which is a very common answer. Let's see here. My favorite movie. Ooh. That's a tough one, actually. There are a lot of good movies that have been coming out recently. But I'd probably say my favorite movie. It'd probably have to be Robin Hood Men in Tights, which is directed and produced by Mel Brooks. Absolutely hilarious individual. I'd probably say either Robin Hood Men in Tights or probably like Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles by Mel Brooks is also amazing. But there's a lot of movies I haven't seen recently that I would love to watch. And, you know, who knows? But for the moment, my favorite movie is probably either between Robin Hood Men in Tights and Blazing Saddles. Both absolutely hilarious. Is your current favorite video game? Oh, dude, that's a tough one. I'd probably still say Skyrim is. But that's still tough to say for sure. Like, now that I'm playing, like, a wide, diverse amount of video games, I'm starting to see a lot of games that I'm actually enjoying a lot. Like Night in the Woods, I loved playing through the first time, and now the second time is making me like it even more. So it's tough to say, but and Horizon Zero Dawn also completely won me over with the story. It's just so good. And the fact, back to that launch question, another game I'm looking forward to, and because this was announced not too long after the game's DLC was released, that they are making Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I am actually really looking forward to that game as well. So that one's also on that question. But, yeah, I'd still say Skyrim is my favorite game currently. One more question right here. What is your favorite TV series? Oh, God. That is definitely difficult to say. I'd probably say, like, I'd still say Pokemon's still up there. For sure. I still love watching the anime series, except for Sun and Moon. A step in the right direction for the business, a step in the wrong direction for the long-term fans. The animation style kept getting better with every season. Like, or every region that they went to, they upped it. And then Sun and Moon came out, and they just totally went way back. And just, it's worse. The animation is worse than it was in the original series. And the original series wasn't that bad at all. I actually still love watching the original series. But it's just ridiculous. But yeah, that one, Gotham was really awesome to watch. I basically grew up in high school and junior high with How I Met Your Mother, which was also another amazing series. I'm trying to think if there was any other, like, really big shows that I liked at the time. Supernatural I still enjoy watching. I'd probably say I'm not as huge a fan anymore as I was back in high school, but I still like the show. I still watch it. Yeah, I probably still. Sorry about that. I'd still say I'd probably say either How I Met Your Mother or Pokemon for sure. Those two hold a very special place in my heart. And yeah, no, that was the majority of your guys' questions for now. There's still some more questions that were on the Discord that I didn't answer. I apologize if I didn't read your question if you asked it. But I mean, if you guys did like this and you want to ask me more questions, you could either leave a comment in the comment section down below. You could do hashtag AskWinter, and I might do another Q&A video in the near future. If you guys want, otherwise you could also tweet at me at Wintercasice on Twitter. There'll be a link in the description. So I mean, you know, I loved the fact that so many of you guys actually got active and did the hashtag AskWinter, which was really cool. There was some in the general conversation on the Discord, but there was also a lot of people who private messaged me to questions for AskWinter. I really appreciate so many of you guys getting active in like that stuff because I don't expect any of this. Oh, actually, there was one more question on here. And this one was actually asked, I'm not afraid to say who asked this question. And that question is from YG. He actually asked me this question, and it actually hit home a little bit. What are your plans for the future? And that question, I've been asking myself that for so long. Like, before I even started making the channel, I asked what my plans were for the future. I can still say that I honestly don't know. I love what I'm doing right now, and I love the videos I'm making for you guys, and the streams I'm doing for you guys. is still a hobby to me. It is not a job, and I don't plan to make it a job. At least, not as far as I could see. I don't see a reason to make it a job. But the fact that so many of you guys are, like, just constantly, reminding me that, like, you could do whatever you want to do, and, like, you're not limited by anything, as long as you push yourself. And the fact that so many of you guys remind me that every single time I talk to any of you. Like, you guys give me a hard time, and I absolutely love the fact that you guys are so supportive, and it just reminds me that I don't need to be stuck in one place doing anything. I currently have no plans for the future other than me and Abby have been talking about moving next year. Not like moving to another state or anything, but like just moving to a new apartment, either in Fargo or Moorhead. I'm at Uncle Mario's currently, but who knows where I'll be in a year or so. But as far as you guys need to know, I'm definitely not stopping doing YouTube anytime soon. I love doing this. I love making the videos. I love doing the vlogs. I love doing all of this stuff for you guys because this stuff is so cool. I love making videos for you guys and talking to you all. And so currently my plan is just to live my life, pay off my bills, make some plans for my family, but YouTube is definitely a big part of my life now, and I'm definitely not stopping. So we made it to 300 subscribers. Who knows where we can go from here? But all I do know is that the numbers don't matter. But I celebrate them every single time because I know how important it is for you guys. And, you know, who knows what could happen in the future. I never like to plan stuff out too far because life throws you opportunities. You can I definitely say you should pick up opportunities and take them for yourself. But sometimes opportunities are given to you and in ways that you don't understand. And as far as I can see, my life currently points to me doing what I'm doing right now. But that could change. Who knows? But either ways, I'm not going to get all philosophical on you guys. I'm going to move on by saying that we did go from this many subscribers here to getting over 300. I think we're at 306 currently, which is really, really awesome because we got like freaking 17 subscribers in the last week, which is really, really cool. For the stream schedule for this week, guys, basically, I'm just going to say this, because this video's already gone on for almost 20 minutes. And that is, Thursday I'm playing some more Gmod with Called, if he's down for it, which I'm pretty confident he already said he was. Friday, I'm going to be playing some... I'm going to see if I can beat Detroit Become Human for the second time, but for the best ending. For sure, I'm playing Skyrim Saturday. I'm hoping this Saturday I may be able to get the last of the trophies, ? Maybe. And now this Sunday. Now, I've been talking about doing D&D streams, but obviously it's not just my schedule that's involved in this. It also involves the people who are playing, which my players are Briggs and Abby. And the thing is, the schedule is actually kind of wonky. So the truth is, there's probably not going to be a D&D stream for yet another 2 weeks. Because this weekend, Briggs isn't going to be here this weekend. It's actually going to be just me, and it's just going to be me and Abby, and the girls, obviously, because he is spending time with his family. And then the week after, Abby's not going to be in town. She's actually going to be going to a friend's for the weekend, so she won't be here. But the week after, more than likely, we will be doing a D&D stream. I promise you guys, I'm not just pushing it off. This is literally stuff that is happening, and it is beyond my control. But hopefully we'll get started on that soon, because I don't want to make you guys wait longer. But for the time being, this Sunday, I'm going to be playing some more Night in the Woods. I'm hoping to just have a great time like we did in the last stream. Honestly, the puns were fantastic, and you guys are absolutely awesome. So again, guys, I really just want to thank you guys so much for getting involved in the hashtag AskWinter. And also, I really want to thank you guys so much for being so supportive and pushing me to do more videos and playing new games and do more streams. And honestly, I have no intention of stopping. I literally am having way too much fun with you guys. And honestly, I just want to say thank you so much. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, Make sure you press down on that like button like there's no tomorrow. And hopefully, guys, I'll get to see every single one of you in the next video. So make sure you take care. And you stay frosty, my friends. I love your faces, guys.